What will the temperature be in Buffalo at kickoff on Saturday? Over under 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, Buffalo. At night on a Saturday. It's Tua's frozen fingers. Snow coming off the lake of Buffalo. Oh, the great Coreyini needs a heavier coat. The great Coreyini needs thick socks. The great Coreyini sees Tua struggling. Tyreek Hill is frozen. Under 32.
Under 32 degrees at kickoff at 8:15 in Buffalo. Number 3.
Coreyini is freezing his balls off.
Those heavy ones.
Get me to a suite with Corey Gamble.
All right, this one's gonna take a second. There are a total of 12 games this week that can be won by teams with animal names. How many will there be? I can pull up the schedule if you'd like, and so I can give you the teams in the game.
Give me the animal teams.
The animal teams. There are 12 games where an animal team can win. I'll pull up NFL Week 15 schedule for you if you'd like.
Week 15 in the National Football League. Formerly the semifinal week. Now it's the quarterfinal.
You got the Seahawks against the 49ers. You got the Colts.
Oh, an animal will win one.
Well, they can win 12.
Next animal matchup.
Okay. Colts Vikings.
No animal there.
Ravens Browns.
Ooh. No. The Raven will not fly this week. No animal there.
Dolphins Bills. I mean, animal's going to win that one no matter what. Eagles Bears, and animal's going to win that one. Lions Jets.
Rawr. The lion will strike. 3 animals.
Steelers Panthers.
4 animals, excuse me.
Falcons Saints.
Desmond Ridder. We're still at 4 animals.
Jaguars Cowboys.
Oh,
I know where this one's going. Yeah.
I see America. I see a cowboy.
Cardinals Broncos. Animal's going to win that one no matter what. Bengals Buccaneers.
5 animals.
And Rams Packers.
5 animals.
All right, so that's 5.
Sees 5 animals winning this weekend.
Plus the 3 where an animal's going to win either way. So that's 8. We'll give you a plus minus of 2. How about that? Plus minus of 1. So 7, 8, or 9. We'll give you, I think that's fair, right?
Victory. Yes.
Judges? Yeah, okay. Number 4 for the great Coreyini. Which will be greater? The points scored in the Cardinals-Broncos game or the total quarterback fantasy points in the Lions-Jets game? So looking for either all the points scored by both teams in Cardinals-Broncos or the total quarterback fantasy points in the Lions-Jets game.
Oh, I see. The great Coreyini Bronco fam. Let's ride. It's been a bad ride. Oh, Jared Goff. Oh, Jared Goff and the Big Apple. I'm going to go with the fantasy points.
All right, Lions-Jets fantasy points will be more from that quarterback position than the Cardinals-Broncos actual game score. Number 5 for the great Coreyini.
The great Coreyini.
Over under Desmond Ridder pass attempts 31.5.
Oh, I see a neophyte. Marcus Mariota just left him alone by himself. He said, I will not train the neophyte. The neophyte must go at it alone.
They can't all be Baker Mayfield, right?
Oh, Mr. Ridder, under 31.5.
Which will be greater? Deshaun Watson's rushing yards or Mallik Beasley's points plus rebounds plus assists on Saturday?
Deshaun Watson. Mallik Beasley is a stiff.
All right, that was an easy one. Which will be greater? Goals scored by France in the World Cup final or touchdowns scored by Sam Darnold?
Ooh, I see Sam Darnold. I see a World Cup final in a desert. Oh, wait, oh. Mbappe. I'm taking Mbappe over Darnold.
And his beard. They're making a big deal out of Sam Darnold's beard. Which running back, last one, number 8, which running back will have the most total yards in the Bills-Dolphins game? Which running back will have the most total yards in the Bills-Dolphins game? Looks like Jeff Wilson's out, which could complicate things even more. Or make it more clear. I don't know. Which way does Great Coreyini go with this?
Saturday night in the freezing Arctic temperatures. Oh, but it is as cold as it is. Someone is warm. Someone appears to have a hot plate. Someone appears to be turning on a stove. Oh, I see a cook. I see a younger cook. Not the cook from Minnesota, but the cook in Buffalo.
That's a James Cook. James Cook and have the most total yards in the Bills-Dolphins game. All right, let's recap the Great Coreyini. If you need to relax, feel free. Just
come back.
All right, welcome back. What will the temperature be in Buffalo? Kickoff Saturday, over under 32. You said the under. A total of 12 games can be won by teams with animal names this weekend. You said 8. We're going to give you a 7 to 9 range there, ±1, just because it's very hard to get on target completely. Which will be greater, the points scored in the Cardinals-Broncos game or the total quarterback fantasy points in Lions-Jets? You said the fantasy points for the quarterbacks. I feel like we're doing Family Feud. Over under Desmond Ridder pass attempts, 31.5. You said under. It's going to go to Marcus Mariota.
Survey says.
Ding, 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 ding. Which will be greater? Deshaun Watson rushing yards or Mallik Beasley's points plus rebounds plus assists? The Great Coreyini, not a fan of Mallik Beasley. Deshaun Watson rushing yards going to win that one. Which will be greater, goals scored by France in the World Cup final or the touchdown scored by Sam Darnold? You said goals scored by France, fueled by Mbappe. Which running back will have the most total yards in the Bills-Dolphins game? You said Bills running back, James Cook.
Yes, the Great Coreyini saw a hot plate.
The Great Coreyini has spoken.